Welcome back to the CTV News and to our feature on youth as we celebrate the positive face of youth. It is part of our campaign here at Calabash TV to celebrate youth and the programs that are designed to help youth develop into productive citizens. In this first segment, we will meet Delroy Alexander, a powerhouse in football and youth development in St. Lucia.
My name is Delroy Alexander. I'm the chairman of Sacred Sports Foundation. Today you're in the Sophia Mini Stadium. We are on day 4 of our special Easter Olympic camp. Today we've got a little football fiesta. All the teams, we split the guys up from our after school program. For the whole term we've had a 5-day-a-week after school program, and this is the final week culmination of the term.
Who would like to start? Let's start with that. Raise your hand if you want to start. I'm doing sub.
Our events are a little bit different. We focus on 3 things, not just the winning and the losing, so the folks get points for winning and losing. They also get the same amount of points for sportsmanship and the same amount of points for conduct. So we're teaching the folks that winning is important, but also the way you win, how you win, your conduct, so that you can represent the community in St. Lucia in the best possible way.
Best thing is team spirit. Try to cooperate. Talk to the players. You know who's the weak ones. You know not weak. So you know what to do.
This is day 4 of the Beyond the Bell Easter Special Olympic Camp.
We're going to have Keyshawn and Brianna start. And Danica and Georgia and Shannon.
And Shannon, she passed.
Okay, that's 2, 4, 6, okay?
This is our first Easter camp. We usually have summer camps. We have to say a big thank you to the US Agency for International Development. They have been supporting us throughout the year, and it's through their assistance that we have been able to run a 5-day-a-week program. And that is no small measure for an organization of our size. We have about a dozen people employed in the community through the program. We've been able to equip the kids fully, and when I mean fully, trainers, tracksuit, shorts, shirts, socks, cups, bags, everything. The program is a comprehensive program, and more importantly, we've worked with academics. The first hour every day is homework, assistance and support. The second hour is a mix of life skills and development, sports and ethics work with the kids, and then we feed every child every day. So as you can imagine, that for 5 days a week we have a little short of 60 in the program. So as you can imagine, that's a significant undertaking for a small NGO like us, and we're very proud of the people of Sophia. They've come out, supported us.
I'm just drawing circles, and in the circles I need to draw hearts.
The kids have been tremendous. The changes in the kids' attitudes in the program. If you look around and see the footage from today, the thing that you will recognize is the way the children are playing. Calm, enjoying, loving, good sportsmanship.
Hurry up, each other, be confident, don't call it.
My playing good, my playing is Irie, boy. When I be good.
Go play defense, and you say you playing defense.
The vibe, today you see all day, all week they've been competing. Today is the final, so there's big points at stake. So everybody's playing not just for the win, but for conduct, for sportsmanship. They're realizing that they can get as many points for sportsmanship as they can for winning. So the attitude is great to see the kids on the sideline encouraging each other.
1, 2, let's fight. Ozzy! Aye!
It's just something that we've always wanted to see, and this program has really moved a long way in a short space of time. And I also have to say a massive thank you to the principal and the teachers from Sophia Secondary School. We use that facility most days, and they have been extremely supportive and helpful in really making this program a reality.
So, make sure that you're spreading out, okay? That not everyone's coming to the ball together, okay? Yeah. And we'll sub quickly. So if you get tired, just put up your hand and then we'll sub you in, okay? We're doing 10-minute halves, so it's a quick game.
since the beginning of January, we've been working with the kids. I'm happy to say we haven't got all the academic results in. You see, we monitor the academics, we help with the academics. I'm happy to say that the majority of kids have seen their academics improve dramatically because we work with them 1 hour every day. So this week has been a celebration of everything that they have really undertaken.
I'm writing some kind words.
The first day was all about learning about some of the other countries in the world, what they can do. So you'll see we did a procession, we did a whole Olympic thing, just like the Olympics. We split them into 6 teams, each person had a country and has played throughout the week as that country, representing that country. You'll hear the Mexicans doing ole, ole, you'll hear the Aussie, 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 you'll hear different chants depending on the country, because the folks have really got into the spirit. And as the day has built, we started with athletics, simple athletics, some fun sports, then we went into cricket, we went into volleyball, we went into basketball, we went into netball. We've done a little bit of everything throughout the camp. We've done sack races, we've done lime and spoon, we've done all sorts of things to engage the kids, and some fun things.
We have Australia versus New Zealand.
In the next term, we even have an extra special program, and that is we're going to teach the kids fencing. Yes, the sword fighting, and because we're using that as a non-violent way to deal with your aggression and conflict. And again, it's through programs like this that we see tremendous changes in our youth. And for maybe a decade, we've been working up to doing this kind of a program. So we're really, really happy. The early results have been good, but they're going to get better. This program is entirely based in Sophia. We worked with the school to select about 60 children. One of the amazing things is hardly anybody's dropped out of the program. And in fact, now you know how it is. Once folks have seen the gears and seen how we planned and how we're operating, we have a long list of kids that want to get involved in the program. Unfortunately, resources limited as always, and we're trying to do quality rather than quantity. Although I have to say 50, 60 kids every day is quite a lot of quantity. We believe that this is something that is replicable all around the island. We have another program coming, a model behaviour program with the support of an organisation, Common Goal, and I'm telling you ladies, we've got a special program. So if you're in Dennery, if you're in Castries, we're looking for you. We're definitely looking to do something special for you.
Friend, and
so again, this program has been tremendous. The support of USAID has really taken it to the next level. We've been able to give the folks everything that you could want on a program. Great equipment, to their clothing. You see the kids strutting in town looking good, and everybody's saying, boy, where you get them garments from? What's happening? And you know, they feel good, the self-esteem raised. And then that is followed up by the life skills and the mentorship of a tremendous group of coaches and mentors that have been working with the organisation, and then some senior leadership. So everything has really come together so impressively. Yes, we're very proud of what we see this happening at this camp. We try to make sure that half of our program is girls. We try and balance it. We can't always get that, but one of the things you'll notice in this program, there's no girls sitting in the stands saying, oh man, I want to do my nails, I want to be on my phone, I want to do this. They're more active than the boys. You see, and I believe that's partly the attitude of the mentors and also the equipment and everything. We gave them good equipment, they feel good, they want to get involved, they're participating, and they're realising, you know what, we can match these fellas any day. And that kind of camaraderie and approach, it's just something, it's just beautiful to see.
Look, girls, stand up, okay? What's up, you want to do, okay? Stand up, cheer for your team.
We have a number of volunteers. This week, we have a program in June. We're sending a delegation of 6 to the FIFA World Cup. yes, they're going off to Russia for 1 week. They're going to do a youth forum, and then they get to see, I think it's a quarter-final game at the World Cup. And here today we have Sky Gerald, we have Edmund from Soufriere, we have Jelani from Soufriere, Sky is from Canaries, and we have Clarissa McDonald from the wonderful parish of Groslay. And those four are going to represent St. Lucia in Russia. They're going to go to a youth forum, and they've been practicing some cultural dancing. So, you know, later today they're going to show everybody what they've been working on, and they're going to bring that to Russia to really represent St. Lucia very, very well.
You're watching the CTV News. When we come back, we meet the young footballers who are heading to Russia for the World Cup.
Prevent plastic pollution. Say no to plastic bags. Choose to reuse every day. Say no to plastic bags. Go green. Keep St. Lucia clean. Say no to plastic bags. Manage your plastic with your new reusable bag habit. Say no to plastic bags. Get your reusable bags at any Massey Stores location. Small $4.75, large $6.95. Let's all do our part.
6 clicks, and it's up middle and left. We still a win, we still a win. We still a win. Them girl keep the black thing shining. We still a win.
It's incredible. You couldn't write a script like this.
We still a win. Them you know say a worldwide thing. Hear me? We still a win. He goes for the keeper. He could score. He does. Right now. We still a win.
Trophy Center Plus. Telephone 452-4151.
Hey Keisha, what's happening over there?
I'm not sure, but it looks like something big.
Really?
In observance of its 26th anniversary, Fix is offering new and existing customers the Jumbo Mortgage Finance Package, a package which gives customers the power to get additional financing to better their lives with several bonus options. A built-in savings plan, repayment 2 months after disbursement, and a mortgage payment holiday too.
What I'm hearing is that you can get any kind of loan as long as you can mortgage any property as security.
Wow. Then that's jumbo.
Indeed.
The JMF package comes with 100% financing on land and house loans, attractive interest rates, debt consolidation, and much more. Get the all-new Jumbo Mortgage Finance at Fix. Terms and conditions apply. Fix, a company you can trust.
Welcome back to the CTV News and our special feature tonight on the Sacred Sports Foundation and their work in Soufriere. Now to those young footballers heading to Russia for the World Cup.
Hi, I'm Claudia Lamontine. I am one of the senior delegate leaders that will be traveling to Russia with a 6-person delegation. Just some background information on FIFA Football for Hope. Well, Football for Hope is an NGO that has been given funding from FIFA to look at trying to look at social change and looking at football for the good of everybody. So Sacred Sports Foundation was selected from a large number of persons that put in an application to look at football for good in the community. So they are looking at the development of football outside of the local SLFA and putting on development programs to assist in promoting the development of football in St. Lucia. And as part of FIFA's Football for Hope, they've organized a large event where countries that have been selected and chosen from around the world get to come together and look at how we can promote social change through football in all of the different countries.
My name is Edmund Philippi and I'm part of the Black Panthers Youth and Sports Club. I'm a member of the delegation which will be going to Russia for the FIFA Football for Hope Forum. At this moment, I still can't believe I I will be going to Russia, experiencing the World Cup and taking part in all of those football festivals and the list of activities that I've planned for us. I am so thankful. I would like to thank Sacred Sports for choosing me, giving me this opportunity.
My name is Kai Gerald. I'm part of the Blackburn First Youth Sports Club. Being part of this delegation is very exciting. I think this is an exciting moment for us as a group. Heading to Russia, it will be lots of fun because we are able to experience different cultures and meet new people, and we are very excited.
I'm Rick Leonti. I have been with Sacred Sports for about 6 years, and I'm the youth leader for the delegation going to Russia. I await this experience because I feel it will be very enlightening, because I can't wait to see the new cultures, the different football styles of the different countries, and so on. And who doesn't want to see a football game, like a World Cup game, right? In a capacity crowd, the atmosphere, everything would be great. So I'm looking forward to that extremely.
Hi, my name is Carissa McDonald, representing Northern United All-Stars in Rosalie. Going to Russia is a great opportunity for me because I'll be able to put St. Lucia on the map and represent our culture, and to meet and experience different cultures and traditions.
My name is Jelani Ajuda, and I represent the Blackburn First Football Club. My dream has always been to watch a FIFA World Cup game, and I want to thank the Sacred Sports Foundation for giving me that opportunity to watch this game and to go to Russia.
Thank you, Sacred Sports Foundation and FIFA Football for Hope. We're going to Russia! Hey!
Every new start, oh yeah, to help you succeed. You need a bank with a heart, with all that you will need. BOSL, every step of the way. BOSL, every bright new day. BOSL, every step of the way. BOSL is all the bank you need. BOSL.
Thanks to technology, we can still enjoy some of life's most important moments. Just sign up to check your balance, manage multiple accounts, and pay your bills online through your bank, even while doing what matters most. It takes just a few minutes to set up from a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Select My Account, a free, fast, and easy way to view and pay your electricity bills.
This is the CTV News as we continue our focus on the Sacred Sports Foundation and the work that volunteers play in keeping the organization active in youth work.
We have about 8 volunteers that just came to us and said, listen, can we help? And we have a staff of about 12. So again, one of the, I think, features of the program is that we have a good number of people working closely with the kids. So that the entire vibe around the program is positive. No shouting, no bad language, calm vibes, positive vibes.
I'm David Henry. I'm the senior youth leader at the Sacred Sports Foundation, and we're one of 8 international partners on the Peace and Sports Act on What Matters project, and I'm directly involved as a field actor.
Go, Isa! Makila, no Makila!
and I'm really excited. Peace and Sports out of Monaco, France. Recently I attended the International Peace and Sports Forum, and there I presented on our efforts here in St. Lucia promoting peace and sports, especially our safeguarding children efforts. And today we celebrate the International Day of Sports for Peace and Development. And if you look here, we have a festival going on, and it's going to be celebrated around the world, what we're doing here, because we're the only one from the Caribbean doing it. But really what we want to do here is we really want them to become leaders, and part of what we do is, to help build leaders. The school program that we work with, all of these kids are from the Sufra Comprehensive Secondary School, and the program that we put on for them is where they do homework assistance, they have a sports component, because believe it or not, some of these kids have never actually gone out as a group or as a team and played sports. So we do that sports component as well as a life skill component, where teaching them about respect, teaching them about discipline, teaching them about what it means to discriminate, teaching them encouragement, being leaders, all sorts of stuff, which is what we want to get out, to let them know about peace and promoting peace and acceptance of people. A big problem we have here in St. Lucia is people make fun of each other, especially with the physical appearances. And so this is something we really want to tackle here at the program as well.
Stay up there, yeah. And you seem to have a seamless integration with young ladies as well.
Yeah, well, I am very involved with women development. I am one of the champions for peace, and I represent women inclusion in sports. It's one of the things that could take St. Lucia a long way in terms of sports development, and it's not something that's been advocated a lot about.
Go! Stay there, that's where you going, stay there. Three of them have to stay on you, stay there, leave them there. Yeah, leave them there.
So the number one thing for us is gender equality. We want to balance males and females. So everything we do, it's most likely half women, half males, or as much women as we can get on board. If you look at our coaching staff as well, it's loaded with women, and they all are fantastic. And what we do is we try to empower these young ladies with life skills, especially when you consider St. Lucia, women in St. Lucia, there's a lot of question about the capacity of women in communities as they grow up. So what we try to do is we try to work with these young women, and we try to help them grow as young models, so people could emulate, the younger ones can emulate. For us, we link with a number of partners around the world, and just a special mention to Street Football World and Peace and Sports, and also Common Goal, where you have footballers from around the world, you have others, international athletes around the world, really supporting what we do here with gender equality and getting women involved.
2, 3, go!
I am fortunate to be in a position where I have played football internationally, and a lot of these young athletes here look up to someone like me. So I'm in a position where I can actually, mentor them, and they can actually benefit from it. I'm wanting to aspire as someone like myself. So it's really good what we're doing, and I really want to encourage sacred sports. And I want to make a special shout out to Didier Drogba, my top boy, to all the other peace and sports champions from around the world. You guys are continuing, you're doing fantastic stuff. I want you to continue and to really check out St. Lucia. Drugs, we're looking forward to seeing you soon. Matt Hummels, we're so pleased to hear that you're linking with us. And also we have some of these women footballers, female footballers from around the world. You're going to hear a lot about them soon. So people, this is me. Act on what matters.
We're hopeful that through the support of USAID and others, we can expand this programme. But we're happy to help. We have some partners that we're in discussions with about helping them do the same sorts of things. And I think there's a genuine understanding. I see the government and others getting back into after-school programme.
I love my teacher. She is my best friend and she teaches me and she is my best teacher.
You know, it's important not just to do an after school program, but to do quality work on academics and some of the other life skills, and you know, it can be sports, it can be arts, it can be whatever you want, music, but the approach has to be positive. The kids need the assistance. A lot of our kids in communities like this, they're very bright. They're just not focused and not getting the help they want. One of the things that I think has been very impressive in this program is that kids that had the ability are now looking within themselves to say, look, we can do a little bit better than we were doing it with our schoolwork. We can do a little bit better in the community. We can do a little bit better. And you know, those marginal improvements lead to big gains in the community spirit, you know. And so I'm hoping that people look at programs like ours and say, boy, I want this in my community. How do I get this in my community? And remember, the USAID program is a crime and violence prevention program, so we're working to make sure that these kids stay on the right side of the law. So moving forward, I know there's a program in Vieux-Fort, there's one in Ans-le-Ré, there's one here in Soufrière, there's Folk Research Centre is doing something in Castries, and I have to say, you know, Folk Research Centre, we've got all support for you. We feel for you for what you're going through now, but there's 5 communities been identified. Reach out to the people in those communities. We need help. We need the support of volunteers and people to help. We have a local supply. I have to say hi to Joan in Soufrière. She feeds the kids every day. Every day, imagine that. 70 meals we're buying every day, you know, and she bang on time at 4 o'clock. Juice, food, no problems. And to have that kind of support, regular support from people in the community, it just is really good.
We're going there, we're having fun. The most important thing is we're having fun. We respect each other. Yeah, just somebody make a mistake, tell him hard luck. I see Amani come in and check different players, tell him well done, I'm lucky, and them kind of things. And let me continue doing that, alright? Good. Let's get ready? Ozzy! Alright, let's go.
And that is how we conclude our special report tonight on the Secret Sports